What's going on, everybody? Hey, hey, hey. Why is my chat box not working? There we go. All right, it's working now. Wow, the font looks way better on that, too. What the heck just happened? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, let's see if we get to 25 like a ruse. Thank you for being here. You know how I do. I like to start a little bit early. Ooh, hang on a minute. Let me switch over to here. Is that McSora? What are you doing up in here? Okay, so that's gonna start in 24 minutes. I guess I'm just gonna derp around on whatchamacallit. Let's go or something. While we wait, let me switch over to here. Oh, that's great. That's a great picture. Hang on a minute. Doggone it, what the heck? All right. Let me reset my capture card. That should do the trick, maybe? Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, don't you love good old Streamlabs? Anyway, how y'all doing up in here? What's up, Ian? What's up, Aos? Let me turn on some tunes, actually. That we could do an audio test as well, too. How is the audio? Is everything good? And how's everybody doing in the chat? What's up, Mind Monster, Ian, Gavin, Christian, Aos? We got McSora! Hey, it's Sora. Sora, what are you doing in here? You gotta go to sleep. What's up, Carolyn? What's up, Christian? What's up, Mizu? What's up, Jaden? What's up, Maria? Jaden, by the way, just so you guys know, was here like 8 hours ago talking to himself for like 10 years in the chat. So, yeah, he needs a gold star. What's up, Mason? What's up, Mailbox? What's up, McSilva? What's up, Sonic Pikachu? Oh, what's up, Time Jester? Let's see if we can get the 30 Lagaroos. And what is Blastoise doing? He's like kind of just derping around. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, vibing out. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Let's just boil right down to it. I'm thinking it's going to be. Hey, what's up, B Radley? It's either gonna be Gen 2 Let's Go, Gen 4 Remakes, or maybe maybe just something we totally don't expect. But the thing with that is, it's gotta be bigger than Pokemon Snap, and Pokemon Snap is a pretty big announcement. A very big announcement. But if it's not bigger than Pokemon Snap, then why wouldn't they have just covered it in the last one last week? So it's definitely gonna be something major. So yeah, what do you guys think? It's not gonna be more stuff for Sword and Shield. That'd be really lame. Hey, what's up, Artemis? I would be disappointed if that's the case. That's just my own personal opinion, though. Hey, what's up, Ian? Oh, no worries, Bubbles. I mean, I'm just derping around. I'm not really doing anything story-related. I've already done it all. Oh, son of a gun. I didn't mean to bump into this. Slowpoke, son of a gun. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's got to be something big, Artemis. It's going to be something like either a major title or a major spin-off. And by major spin-off, it's got to be bigger than Pokemon Snap, which is already really huge. What's up, Jenny? What's up, Mud Pie? Yeah, I've already done all the story stuff. But yeah, let's see if we can get those likes up, because that really will help me get some new folks in here today. What's up, Mookie? And we're just going to try to get hyped, get pumped. Yeah, you know, I would stream Cafe Mix, but it's touchscreen only, so you can't stream touchscreen on the pad. Well, you could, but it'd be really weird. Hey, what's up, Jardonian? How you doing today? Yes, I was kind of upset about that. I would have liked to have played Pokemon Cafe Mix, to be honest. You think so, McSilver? I haven't slept yet, which is I'm mad at myself because I stayed awake for the Smash Arms DLC presentation on Monday, and I fixed my sleep schedule yesterday, and now I just ruined it again today. So thanks, Nintendo. Oh man. Hey, no worries, Ian. Yeah, it's gonna start in 20 minutes. I'll tell you what, I'm not really feeling the Pokemon vibe. Okay, so let me just switch on over to the big screen, like we were gonna do anyway, and I'll have the chat up there, and I'll switch it over. Because we can just chat and talk, because this time's going by before I know it. It's gonna be time to start. Hey, what's up, Ms. V? And what's up, everybody in the chat? Hope you're all having a great morning or evening, depending on where you all may be from. going on, Aaron? Diglett Quest, I'm not touching that with a 39.5-foot pole. I appreciate that, Armis. It's very, very, very good to see you, I might add. No, we cannot listen to Wii Shop music. Oh, man. But I tell you what, we can get some Pikachu works. Oh, yeah, Pikachu work! For no reason. You made some bacon, that sounds great. How you doing, Miss Vian? The cute little cat avatar. I'll tell you what, if we get to 35 likes real quick, I'll do a little Snorlax twerk for you. What's up, Techno? Anything in particular I'm hoping for? I mean, to be brutally honest, as long as it's not something stupid that wouldn't justify me being awake, I'm fine. Like if it's Pokemon Sleep, I'm gonna be upset. I don't think they're gonna do that. What's up, Daquan? So I think it's just gonna be something major that'll be really neat, and I'll just be happy with whatever because it's new Pokemon. That's not like, you know, Smile or Sleep or something. What's up, Ninja? What's up, Sarunson? It's a presentation that they're doing, kind of like a little 11-minute direct. Which, by the way, what's up, Octazma? It is gonna be 11 minutes. So basically, what that means is they'll have time to do a before intro, a trailer, and then an after. So, hey, what's up, Meadow Mist? So yeah, that's pretty much how that's gonna be, I imagine. So they'll probably talk about it, do an introduction for a couple minutes, have like maybe like a 3-minute trailer, 4-minute trailer, and then do a little conclusion and talk about maybe potential prices or release date or something else. Is Cafe Mix pretty fun? It looks like it's fun. I really am. I really do wish I could stream it, but you can't with touchpad unless you pointed the camera at the Switch, which is a little bit guerrilla style. Yeah, I just told you, Sorensen. So Pokemon Presents is like a Pokemon Direct, or Nintendo Direct, except it focuses solely on Pokemon. Hey, let's see if we can get to 40 likes. We got 42 awesome people in here. It starts in 17 minutes, as you can see right here. What's up, Mailbox? Guerrilla style. That's what you call it, guerrilla style cinematography and photography. I didn't sleep yet. So I'll probably just take a nap between the Ninjala stream, which I will be doing a Ninjala stream tonight. Who's pumped for that? Yeah, pretty much Artemis. And you know, whatever it is, as long as it's not Sleep. Anything but Sleep. If it's Pokemon Sleep, I'm gonna be upset. But literally anything else, Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Coliseum, Gen 2 Let's Go's, and I didn't even like Let's Go, but I'm biased and I love Gen 2, so I'll be happy with that. Nope, I'm not gonna take it, Artemis. I'm gonna put your time out. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, you know, I don't know. Whatever. Oh man. But yeah, no, I really do think it's got to be. The reason why I'd be upset with Pokemon Sleep is just because I don't think that's justifiably bigger than Pokemon Snap. And Pokemon Snap was a really huge announcement. People have been asking for that for 15 years while nobody's asking for Pokemon Sleep. So I really think it's going to be a big announcement. Otherwise, why not just include it, like you said, in last week's Pokemon Presents? This seems kind of out of place to either have two separate events or just not have one big one, where they would have started off with Pokemon Snap and ended with whatever today is. So I don't know. It just seems really weird to me that they would do that. I've heard that it's a single announcement in 11 minutes. I do know for sure whether it's a single or not. It is 11 minutes long. It'll only be 11 minutes. So it better be the best darn 11 minutes ever. I'm gonna be mad at myself for staying awake, but that's my own fault. Hey, what's up, Mick Manson? What's up, Lan? Oh man. I really do think most likely I really honestly think most likely it'll be something with Gen 2, kind of what Lan said. I could be totally wrong, and you know what? I would love to be wrong. But I did hear that on the tags, in fact, we can actually look at them here, but on the Japanese tags, it said "Let's Go." So I can't see the American tags, but on the Japanese Pokemon Presents, you can see "Let's Go." But yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. That could just mean "Ixo," which in Japanese translates to "Let's go." I don't know. We'll see what happens. What's up, Ghost Gaming? We almost got 50 people in the chat. Let's see if we can get the 50 likearoos. Yeah. I definitely really hope it's not more Sword and Shield stuff. as much as I love Sword and Shield, I think, you know, you can only milk a one game so much outside of, like, remakes. Because with a remake, you know, at least you're potentially introducing a older game with newer technologies to a newer audience. What's up, High Ink? But yeah, I mean, they got to move on from Gen 8. I don't think it'll be a Gen 9, simply because it does seem kind of too soon, and with the quarantine and all, I don't think they had a big enough team to even get anywhere close to revealing that yet. Could be surprised. I really think it's going to be Gen 2 because, or I'm sorry, well, yeah, no, Gen 2, let's go, because that's something that they could have been working on for a while behind the scenes after Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which came out in 2018, you know, outside of the quarantine thing. So they whatever they're going to show, it's probably going to be a trailer, and they've probably had some progress on it. So, you know. The only other thing that could make sense is maybe like Gen 4 remakes, or maybe some sort of Pokemon Coliseum, or some kind of spin-off like that. But it's got to be bigger than Snap. Otherwise, really, that's my thing. That's the one thing that gets me caught up, is if it's not bigger than Snap, then why have its own event, or why not include it in last week and just have one? I'm repeating myself here, but got a lot of people new tuning in. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Peyton? I hear what you're saying, Artemis. Yeah, Gen 2 is my favorite. Hey, in the chat right now, real quick, what is your favorite generation? Go. For me, it's Gen 2. Gen 5 is really close, though. I really loved Gen 5. What's up, Luna? How is the audio, by the way? Is it good? Alright, pretty soon they should let me, You know what, another thing I dawned on me before I went live? What's up, Pika? And Dark Wolf and Eevee Gamer. Hey, thanks for 50 likes. Let's go, let's go. What's up, Nick Foxy? Let's see if we can get to 60. What dawned on me is, these are premieres. They're not even live streams. So they've had these recorded for who knows how long, and it really is a wonder that nobody's leaked what it is. Like, it's mind-blowing, the level of confidentiality that these people at Pokemon and Game Freak have. It's pretty wild. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? It's pretty wild. Alright, we're getting close. We're about 12 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen. Any other predictions you might want to say? Let me switch songs here. Let's go with I'll tell you what, let's go with a creepy little Lavender Town remake. From the 1-Ups. Yeah, this is a Lavender Town cover. This is probably why the premieres, they become privated, so even with a direct link, it won't play. Ah, there you go. Diamond and Pearl, you think of Gen 4 remakes? I can do pretty good impressions, Peyton. You love how Sakurai recorded the new fighter race from his home? I know. And then I did like a whole like dissection of like all his consoles on there. There was only one I couldn't name. And it was interesting that I didn't see a Nintendo 64 up there either. But, yeah, he had pretty much all the major neat consoles. I'm getting pumped, man. I'm starting to get pumped. But it might just be the energy drink. Yeah, Pokepark could be a possibility, but is that bigger than Pokemon Snap? I hate to keep saying that, drawing that as a comparison, but really, at the end of the day, I just think, personally, Pokemon Snap was a huge deal that many people wanted, and that was included in last week, so why is this week? What's it gonna be? Hey, what's up, Gokus? What's up, Chris? Yeah, I didn't see a Nintendo 64. He had an Xbox One, which was interesting. He had a PlayStation 3 Fat, a PlayStation 3 Super Slim, a PS4 Pro, a PS4 regular. He had a Wii U, a Switch, a Super Famicom, a Famicom, a Super Nintendo, So yeah, it's weird that he had an American version, but it was the classic. He had the classics. And a PlayStation 1, and a Sega Genesis, and then some other console which I couldn't recognize at all. Those were Sakurai's consoles that he had on this little shelf. Once it gets closer to time, it's not letting me do it right now, but I'll be able to full screen this. But right now, it's not giving me the option to do that. But as you can see, it starts in 9 minutes. That's true. Can we get to funny number 69 likes? I think we can. Pokemon Presents. It's also interesting to note too that we haven't had a direct in a while. Instead, they've been doing these scattered things like, you know, the Smash DLC, 2 Pokemon Presents, and little announcements here and there for various games like, you know, Paper Mario and stuff like that. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool to do, Techno. I agree. Hopefully the volume is still pretty good. Well, fortunately for me, Ninjago doesn't come out till like around 10 p.m.-ish Eastern time, so I do have a few small errands I need to run after this. So I'll just stay awake and cover those and then take a long nap before I cover Ninjago tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody being here, by the way. I haven't said that yet. So if you're tuning in right now, I know a lot of people are covering this event. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me to see you here. I would love to be part of it, Artemis. I'm always down. Nah, you don't need to thank me. What am I doing? I'm literally doing nothing here, but just sitting on my butt and watching someone talk in Japanese. Hey, what's up, Missy? Missy! Alright, 8 minutes. I actually take that back. I think I slept for like 5 minutes. And then something woke me up, and then I was like, alright, I'm done. I was like, there's no way I'm going back to sleep. Ah, there we go, Artemis. Hey, what's up, Rainy? You haven't slept in 2 days. What the flippity-doo-dah, McSilver? Hey, let's get some booyahs in the chat if you're pumped. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get to Nintendo 64 likes. You know, Sakurai may not have had one, but we can have Nintendo 64 likes. It seriously is one of my favorite consoles. I love the Nintendo 64. I would do anything for, you know, virtual console, at least with 64 games. Or some sort of, like, you know, representation on Switch Online. Hey, love seeing those booyahs. What's up, Shiver? What's up, Isaac? I love seeing it. It would be amazing. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind the GameCube either, because I really missed out on a lot of GameCube. Well, I missed out on pretty much every GameCube game. That was the one Nintendo console I never owned. I had a, yeah, I've had, well, and the NES, because when the time the NES came out, I was old enough to have one, but a lot of my friends had it, and I just didn't see the point when I was going over to their places as a kid. So my first console ever was the Super Nintendo, back when it first came out when I was 6. I was 6 years old, and I got it for the holidays. So the first game I actually owned and played was Super Mario World, because it came with it. But that wasn't the first game I ever played, ever. Because like I said, I had people that had Nintendo console, and even people that had Sega Genesis. I had one friend in particular who had, like, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog, and I would just go over to his house. But yeah, no, every other console except for the GameCube I've had Nintendo-wise. What's up, Weemations? You want Gen 4 remakes? It seems like the general consensus of popular vote is that it's either going to be Gen 2 Let's Go or Gen 4 remakes. What I'm hoping is, let's say that it's not those. So what I'm hoping is that a lot of people don't get upset and angry and the dislikes don't go up on Nintendo's feed here. Because it also very well may not be. Now, I'd like to think it is going to be something major, because, like I said, tons of times this stream, I really think if it's not major, then why have its own event or not be a part of last week's and just have one? So, you know, again, for me, major could be like a Pokemon Coliseum, Gen 2 Let's Go, Gen 4 Remake. I don't think it'll be Gen 9 Details. I just think it's too soon. Some people are even speculating maybe they're just going to talk about Pokemon Go being compatible with Pokemon Home. And, you know, that'd be neat for a lot of people, but I know a lot of people will be upset with that. But I know a lot of people are still waiting for that compatibility between those two. But I don't know. We're going to find out in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Yep, good old Octoballs. I wish I had some Octoballs. That would be nice, because I've had nothing but fruit the last 20-something hours. Oh, man. Those are the days, Artemis. You know, those are the days that just can't get enough of. Just awkwardly watching stuff. No, we're not Mister. Oh no, I hope not. I'd be okay. I saw someone post earlier, Pokemon Stadium. I'd be down for that. I just don't think that's gonna happen. It'd just be kind of weird. But then again, so is Pokemon Snap. I'm thrilled with Pokemon Snap, but it is kind of weird. You know, because I know a lot of people were like, "There's no way to do Pokemon Snap because we just don't need it." You know, because it's just outdated theme of taking pictures. But here we are in 2020, where it's a thing, and I'm happy. Hey, what's up, Nathan? All right, 2-minute warning. 2 minute. Yeah, I don't think listen. This will be the most disliked Pokemon stream ever, like on their end, ever. If they do that, if they announce, good morning. We just came to tell you that we are working on something very big. Please stay tuned. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hey, what's up, Liv and Super Tiger Man? I don't think it's gonna be a mobile game, unless it's something to relate with Go. Heck, man, maybe it'll be 3D holographic projected Pokemon and HD 4K. What's up, Louder? You can genetically clone your own real-life Pokemon for $1 million. More details soon. Hey, what's up, Nisha? Pokemon shipping? What do you mean? I can't enlarge it yet until it starts. Trust me, I'll enlarge it. It's not letting me yet, though. It's not giving me the option. But yeah, all reports say that this is going to be 11 minutes. All right, 60 seconds. I'm turning off the music. Okay, here we go, folks. Get pumped. Here we go. La 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 la. Actually, it's gonna do that whole countdown thing too, that premieres do, like 2 minutes or something. I forget that it's a premiere. But once it does that, I should be able to make it bigger. So that's a plus. Hey, what's up, Lozenges? No! Artemis, no! Don't go! Alright, here we go. Maybe. In a couple seconds here. Perhaps. Possibly. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. Come on. Derp de derp de derp. It is so quiet. I hate when it's quiet like this. Where's the premiere music? Ah! Where is it? It's not a refresh thing. It should just start. All right, it's 9. All right, I will refresh just for the heck of it. But in the past, they have been late. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now I can zoom it up. So they're doing, like I said, the 2-minute countdown. Let's see if we get to 70 likes. Here we go. The 2-minute countdown. How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume good now that it's officially started? Can you guys hear it? Let me move my mic a little bit. Sorry for any background noise you might hear. Oh, Kirby, what are you doing all the way over there? All right, we're going to get our thing right here. There we go. Got to get Pika in the background. Oh, boy. Woo-wee! Pumped, man. I hope. I need to shut up. I can't get excited because it could be something like Pokemon poop, where encourage you to take a poop. And for the larger the poop, the rarer the Pokemon. Isn't that great? Hope nobody's eating breakfast. So I'm gonna not get hyped until we see it. Oh man. Hey, what's up, Chub Chib? Oh man. Who knows, man? They already have Pokemon Smile and Sleep. Why not Poop? That's next. Mark my words, that's coming up. Hey, what's up, Jason? How you been, man? What's up, Agus? Agus. Alright, 30 seconds. God help me if it's something stupid. Don't help me, help Pokemon, because they're going to get yelled at by a lot of people. I'm fine. I'm just excited for new crap. So, here we go. Ah! Okay. Alright. We're about to begin. Okay. Here we go. Oh, right away with the trailer. Wow. Or not.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Pokemon Cafe Mix was just released today.
All right, Captain
Hope
Obvious.
you're all enjoying it. Today, I would like to tell you about a new project we have been working on.
Okay.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
All right, so it's a trailer right away. It does look Pokemon Let's Go-esque. Okay, now wait a minute. This is just a mishmash of past Pokemon projects. So this might be something totally new. If they're backtracking to just a whole culmination of everything they've done with Pokemon. Fighting games, trading card games, Game Boy games, Switch games. And now, the first Pokemon team battle. Wait a minute, like an MMO? Where you can like collaborate with other people? Hey now, wait a minute, that's pretty cool. Well, now wait a minute, let's hear about this.
To announce the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, Pokemon Unite.
Nice.
We have partnered with Tencent to develop this game, and I would like to invite Stephen Ma from Tencent to tell you more. Stephen,
That's really
it's
cool.
all yours.
If it's a collaborative Pokemon game.
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Ma from Tencent. As a Pokemon fan myself, I'm really happy to be able to announce this project. The Unite in Pokemon Unite represents the gameplay concept of players coming together with a shared goal. Through
It sounds like it.
pursuit of innovative gameplay and quality, Tencent and the Pokemon Company have united with the goal of creating a new game.
What's
that
with
can
the
be enjoyed
penguins?
by all. At Tencent Games, we are committed to our search for undiscovered potential in game development. And this also holds true in our partnership with the Pokemon Company. This is why we have assigned Timmy Studios, a team with 11 years of game development experience that has worked on many hit titles.
That's really cool. So it seems like a League of Legends type game.
The collaboration between Timmy Studios and the Pokemon Company is sure to spark new creativity and bring about all new gameplay experiences that will surprise and delight all players. Thank you.
And it looked like from the trailer it was cross-playable,
Steven,
like
thank you very much.
phone and Switch.
The development concept behind Pokemon Unite was to create a cooperative Pokemon game that anyone could pick up and enjoy immediately,
That's actually really cool.
but also has a lot of depth to be played over and over again. Tencent Games Timmy Studios specializes in team-based battle games, and we have fused that with Pokemon to create an all-new experience in Pokemon Unite. Next, I would like to have the producer of Pokemon Unite, Mr. Hoshino, show more of the game to you all.
I know a lot of PokeTubers are really hyped for this.
Masaaki Hoshino from the Pokemon Company,
Collaborative
producer of
opportunities.
Pokemon Unite.
Hey, Michael.
Allow me to go over some of the basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokemon seen in a single battle yet.
It looks just like
Two
League of
teams
Legends.
5 Pokemon each. Players team up and cooperate together to defeat the opposing team. This is the layout of the battle arena.
Neat.
Your team's side is on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right. On each team's side, there are a total of 5 goals, or scoring areas. Catch wild Pokemon that inhabit the field to score points.
But I wonder how many Pokemon there are. Like who you can be.
The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponents within the time limit. The Pokemon you control begins
Looks just
each
like
battle
them.
at level 1. By defeating wild Pokemon in the field, your Pokemon will increase in level and even evolve,
Oh, wow.
as well as learn new moves. You get to choose which moves your Pokemon learns as it levels up. Focus on close-range attacks, or choose to optimize for long-range capabilities.
So-
Even with the same Pokemon, you can choose how you want to battle.
Okay, the big announcement here, I'm gonna shut up.
Reach a high enough level, you can unlock moves unique to this game. called
League of Legends is
Unite
free.
moves.
Will this be
Some
free?
can deal a lot of damage to multiple opponents at once. Each Pokemon has a different Unite
Be pretty
move
big
with
if it was.
powerful effects. Choosing when to use your Unite move and attempting to read when the opponent will use theirs is part of the excitement of the match. Use tactics like surrounding opponents that approach your base, or sneaking around back to the opponent's side's goal to score while a teammate has the opponent's attention. Teamwork is very important in order to defeat your opponents. To make it easier for players to enjoy battling with others in Pokemon Unite,
Cross-playable?
we will be releasing it as a free-to-start game for Nintendo Switch
Free to
and
start.
mobile devices.
But it is crossplay.
The game will also support cross-platform play.
Free to start though, so in-game
I hope
purchases.
you will look forward to the release of Pokemon Unite.
I mean, that's good because if they want to be a serious
Since
competitor,
This is the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, I imagine some of you may be wondering how the game will actually play. Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay with 10 players.
wow. All right, here we go.
Here is the group who will be joining my team.
中川翔子です。みんなと一緒にやるの楽しみです。
こんばんは、松丸亮吾です。ポケモンの新ゲームが遊べるということで、すっごくワクワクしてます。頑張ります。
Yeah, like if they want to be serious contenders to a game like League of Legends, they got to make it at least free to start, which they did. So,
こんばんは、はじめ社長です。今日は頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
what do you guys think in the chat?
And here are our opponents.
Give me a booyah if you're excited.
大家好，我是双语声优刘金洛 KK。今天和我一起组队的是宝可梦公司的各位朋友。
I'm going to focus on playing, so I'll turn it over to our 2 commentators.
I'm Corey, and I'll be your commentator for today's match. And I have the producer of the game, Mr. Hoshino, here too to provide commentary.
I think this is really cool
I'm
because
happy to join you.
it's really unexpected,
Let's get the match started.
but it's also something that people have been asking for a while. Per se, not necessarily like a League of Legends clone,
for choosing their Pokemon.
but like just a game where you can play Pokemon with other people.
僕リザードにします。
You know, a lot of people have been asking for that
いいので、カビゴンで。
outside of like
There are no
raids
type
and stuff.
advantages in Pokemon Unite. Each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
Both teams have locked in their Pokemon picks.
強そうこのチーム。
いや、ゲンが怖いな。よし、皆さんお願いします。
The battle begins as all of the Pokemon rush out from the starting area.
やばい、待って。野生のキテレグモが超強い。
I don't know.
倒しましたね。
As we can see, our players are catching lots of wild Pokemon.
So I'm wondering if the levels reset each match, or if they
And we
stay
have our first score
from
of
match
the
to
game.
match.
進化しました
カメラになってる尻尾かわいい
Mr. Ishihara's Squirtle has evolved into a Wartortle.
It seems like there was frame rate issues. Did you guys see that
HP is
FPS
running
drop
very low.
when there was a lot of things going on the screen?
If you retreat to a goal on your side, you can recover your HP.
Talonflame has its sights on Pikachu. Pikachu couldn't get away, and Talonflame got the KO.
Good fight.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time.
Yeah, pretty much got him in.
Snorlax is trying to score a goal, but the opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to score,
You know, it's
will
funny
be
'cause
interrupted.
Charmeleon is in trouble.
Maybe this is their way of trying to get into
Opponents.
esports.
And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with
You know,
a
Nintendo?
Skull Crush and Hydro Pump combo.
What an amazing play. They expertly surrounded their opponents.
And I mean, if anything can do it, it's Pokemon.
いやナイスです21点入れ
And with that score, the goal was destroyed.
相手の転送装置壊す
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
進化しましたリザードン
And here comes a Unite move. Talonflame is knocked out, and Charizard unleashes a Fire Blast.
Yeah, it's mobile and Switch, and it's crossplay, so that's a big audience. So like, if Nintendo had a chance to enter esports, this is their best opportunity yet.
1点差だ
いつの間に
Since possibly a lot of League of Legends players might come over to
Ishihara
this.
in the lead.
All
You know what I'm
points
saying?
scored in the final 2 minutes are doubled. There's no telling who will end up winning this match.
Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score for the team. This might decide the match.
And they've even got a commentator on there, so they're already like,
Ishihara's team approaching the goal on the opponent's side.
they're already trying to assume it into that role of esports-esque.
Unleashing a Unite move of its own. They are overwhelming that Venusaur. Only 10 seconds left on the clock now. Can
Like it's like they're literally right now they're role playing a scenario where it's an esports event. And I mean, you know, you can say Smash and Splatoon are esports. I know some people would be like, well, those are esports. But, like, not on a grand scale, like, you know, other games like Call of Duty and Fallout, I'm sorry, not Fallout, Fortnite and
right up until the
League of
very
Legends
end.
are.
What a thrilling battle.
This would put it into that.
As you could see, it took a lot
Stratosphere.
of teamwork to emerge victorious. Thanks to all of our players and commentators today. We are hard at work on Pokemon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love. We look forward to sharing more details in the future about when we plan to launch the game. Thank you again for tuning in today.
Oh, it is just gonna be this. Like I said, it's only 11 minutes, and actually that was 11 minutes. So that's it. So I'm happy. I know a lot of people are gonna be upset that it's not Gen 4 remakes, but I'm happy. I think that's neat. I think that's cool. Yeah, no, they did say it was gonna be just 11 minutes. All the intel going into it led up to that. Actually, let's look at the comments. They're like, oh, people are disliking. No, and they're telling people to keep them up. 13,000 dislikes. Come on, it's not that bad. Look, it's something new. Well, it's not new. It's kind of like a borrowed idea with League of Legends. But still, I mean, it's a new take on Pokemon. Wow, that just went up to 18,000 dislikes. That's a shame. People, I don't know. Nintendo's a great community, but sometimes, you know, if they don't get what they want, it really brings out the worst. How do you guys feel about it in the chat? I understand that not a lot of people ask for that, but that's the thing. Not a lot of people ask for it. They're trying to do something new with Pokemon. I'm looking forward to, from a streamer perspective, from a creator perspective, I'm looking forward to just out of the idea of being able to collaborate with more of my friends, more of my other streamer pals. You know, this could lead up to a lot of cool streams. Viewer streams as well too, potentially. I don't know what their queuing up system will be like, but hey, no worries, Michael. Dude, thank you for the congrats on the 2-year red badge as well too. I appreciate you dropping by. I miss you, man. I hope you're doing well. And I want to say thank you for everybody that's been watching here. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. What's up, Nix? Hey, let's see if we can get to The dislikes might be climbing there, but let's see if we can get to 80 likes here. I think we can. But yeah, no, honest opinions, guys. What do you guys think? I'm trying to go at it from a neutral point of view. Like, I'm not upset. I can't say that I'm thrilled, but I'm happy per se. Just that it's something that's fresh, kind of. I'm not necessarily a big League of Legends fan, though. That was never a game that I really got into. But again, this makes that more of an accessible idea for me because I am already a fan of Pokemon. But it seems like the only things I wonder, I did notice some frame rate drops. I did notice, when a lot of things were happening on the screen. I did notice, I have some questions like how many Pokemon will be available. What they mentioned leveling up, but does that level reset each, match, or does it carry over? I can't imagine it carrying over because that wouldn't make too much sense because then someone could just stay up all day and night and level up their crap and then also they mentioned it's free to start, but that means eventually it has paying mechanics. And so then I wonder, what can you pay for? Like, is it just going to be cosmetics or is it going to be actual abilities? Because that could end up making it kind of more of a pay to win scenario, which I don't think would go well in a game like this, especially if they want to enter in the esports genre. I don't think pay to win's the way to go. So, but most likely, it'll probably be something like cosmetics or something. But I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. It does feel like something, that could potentially be released on the PC. That'd be weird though, because I don't think they've ever had like a main series Nintendo franchise like this on the PC, unless you want to count Mega Man for MS-DOS back in like the 90s. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, League of Legends Pokemon Edition. What's up, Kate? I don't know. It'd be really weird to see a Nintendo game on PC, but I mean, if one could do it, this would be it. Yeah, and Mario teaches typing and stuff like that. Like, what? What are some other Nintendo PC games? Hey, what's going on, Summer? Yeah, look at those dislikes. That's a shame. That's a shame. But I get it. Like I said, I understand. I said people are gonna be upset that it's not Gen 4 remakes in particular. I know a lot of people were hyped for that. And then the next batch of hypeness was probably Gen 2. Let's go. Well, the CDI Zelda wasn't PC. That was an actual console, the Philips CDI console. So that wasn't necessarily a PC. It's almost got more dislikes than likes, which is honestly a shame. But you can't, I don't know. I need to close that out because every time I see stuff like that, that makes me upset. So in the chat on our end, just give me a yes if you're okay with it and a no if you're not. Not saying that you're happy or excited, but just if you're okay with it. Yes or no. You don't have to be happy, but if you're okay with it. Because like I said, I can't say that I'm happy, but I can say that I'm okay. I'm certainly not upset. I'm not going to leave a dislike. I'll tell you what. Heck it. I'll even leave a like. Take that. Hey, what's up, Bubbly? I see a couple no's, though. If you said no, why not? But I'm not going to say your opinion's wrong at all. You're definitely entitled to that. Yeah, that is an upsetting thing about microtransactions. And I did mention that earlier, too. Like, how is that going to be implemented? Is it going to be cosmetics? Is it going to be abilities? Because like I said, it does seem like they're trying to gear it towards an esports venue. I just don't see paying to win helping that. So, I don't know. But hey, totally unexpected. Totally unexpected, that's for sure. Well, but you gotta say, I mean, I don't know. It is kind of weird that they didn't combine that into the last stream, though. Wow, Sora. You mean like what, that? You want to do it? Let's do it. Let's team up, Sora. You want to be on my team? I'll team up with you. It's better than the toothbrush game? Yeah. I haven't even played that yet. I keep forgetting that exists. All right, there you go. Sora, jot me down. Jot me down for a yes. Hey, no worries. Sora, get some rest. I got to go to sleep as well soon, too. it also didn't look like there was much. That's what I mean. That was another thing I mentioned. Yeah, it didn't look like there was many Pokemon to choose. Hey, what's up, Kirby? All right, catch you later. At some point, Linkling, I'm probably gonna try to move first, I guess. You're just not happy, Sammy. That's justifiable. I wouldn't say that this was worth me staying awake for. But it certainly wouldn't have been something that I would have been upset to wake up to, if that makes sense. Well, I'm serious, Sora, so don't get my hopes up like that, you jerk. No, I'm just kidding. I'd love to play. I just wanted any opportunity to play with my good friend Sora. I would love it. I did, but I couldn't go to sleep anyway. So, zombies. Hey, how you doing, Relia? What? All right, explain. I'm not gonna say I hate it. I'm not gonna say I'm happy. I'm okay. You know. But explain. What's up, Kid Boo? I'd say on a scale of unhappy, meh, okay, and happy, I'm more on the okay side. Not quite meh, but, you know. It's just, I like that it's a new, fresh take, kind of. I like that it's encouraging, you know, a possible esports for Nintendo, which would give it a lot more exposure. I'm also happy that it's a collaborative Pokemon thing, cross-playable Pokemon thing. That's kind of neat. But outside of those, I kind of didn't expect it. Yeah, it's pretty much like Dota or League of Legends or something like that. Scale of 1 to 10, you're 5. Anyway, that's kind of fair. Like, I'm kind of like at a 5.5 or 6. So, not happy, not mad, just okay. And it's really too early for me to say anything further until we actually see it released. But it is interesting to see that, you know. Like I said, Zombies, I actually think this is them trying to reach out into esports. Yeah, and they're trying to, I guess they're trying to just make it a little more mainstream. Because Nintendo still hasn't really pushed into that field yet. And esports is starting to be really huge. You know, they've tried with like Splatoon and Smash, but I don't know, I guess now they're trying to play their hand at Pokemon on potential esports, which is interesting, but it's not as interesting in the fact that it has 46,000 dislikes and 38,000 likes. That's hilarious. Oh man, that's funny. I'm looking at some of the comments. Hang on a minute. Wow, this person, nothing on Detective Pikachu. It's funny. Hey, what's up, Justin? I mean, we can watch a little bit of it again. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm gonna see their build up to it. This little trailer here. That's true, Mookie. Hey, Miku-chan, how you been? That's the thing, and I think you nailed it on the coffin, Mickey. Haha! Oh boy! For the most part, but I agree with you, Zombies, a little bit as well too. But I think also the not necessarily on your end, but just the majority of everyone else. I think everyone else got so hyped up on expecting Gen 4 remakes or something else, that when they saw that it wasn't, they're just mad at that. Now, then there's the other side of the people that just don't want to see this, and that is perfectly fine. Because like I said, not everybody's a fan of like League of Legends. Like I said, I wasn't. League of Legends is not a game that I would like to play. But if I were to give it a try, plopping on a Pokemon skin is a good way to get me curious, at least.
The first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, Pokemon Unite. We have partnered with Tencent to develop this game, and I would like to invite Stephen Ma from Tencent.
I think the majority of the hate is just people just not getting what they wanted.
It's all yours.
Well, they did say it was free to start, but that also means it's going to be paid transaction, and that's one of the shadier aspects
As a Pokemon
of
fan
it for me.
myself, I'm really happy to be able to announce this project. The Unite in Pokemon Unite represents the gameplay concept of players coming together with a shared
Yeah, but I think they just want to like.
shared pursuit of
I know what you're
innovative
saying too,
gameplay.
zombies.
Tencent
I don't know. I think they're
Pokemon
just trying to broaden it
Unite
because they're. I don't
with
know.
the goal of
They're
creating
introducing it to
new
a mobile
gameplay
audience and stuff.
enjoyed by all. At Tencent Games,
I don't know what they're trying to do.
undiscovered potential
Like they literally, like I mentioned before when they were doing the commentator portion, they literally were like emulating a role-playing scenario where it was
11 years of game
an
development
esports event.
that is
So it's like they're automatically assuming that it's gonna be big, which it probably will, and then a lot of people are gonna want to watch it and see it, which I don't know about that, but
bring about all new gameplay experiences that will surprise and delight all players.
yeah, League of Legends and Dota are free to play. Well, I know League is. I don't know
Steven,
about Dota.
thank you very much.
How do you pronounce it?
The development concept behind Pokemon Unite was to create a cooperative Pokemon game that anyone could pick up and enjoy immediately.
Well, no, Mikachu probably
It
won't.
also has a lot of depth
That's why they
to be
did the
played over
DLCs
and
for
over
like,
again.
you know,
Tencent Games Timmy
Isle of
Studios
Armor and
specializes in team-based
the
battle
Tundra
games,
thing.
and we have fused that with Pokemon to create an all-new experience. In
It's
Pokemon
possible,
Unite.
Nani, it's possible.
Next, I would like to have the producer of Pokemon Unite, Mr. Hoshino, show more of the game to
Pokemon
you
Go
all.
Info. I do know a lot of people would have been happy for Pokemon
I'm
Go Info
Masaki
too.
Hoshino from the Pokemon Company, producer of Pokemon
That was
Unite.
kind of one of the things I would
Allow
have
me to go
potentially
over some of the
expected.
basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles.
That's the thing.
featuring the most
I think that's the
Pokemon
thing they were
in a
trying to
single
do.
battle yet. With two
I mentioned this too.
teams, 5
Literally
Pokemon
nobody
each.
asked for this.
Players
But
team up and cooperate together to
sometimes that's a
defeat
good
the opposing
thing.
team.
It's too early for me to say here. Because like I said,
This
I've
is the
never had
layout
any
of the battle.
personal hands-on experience with League.
Your team's side
I've
is on
seen
the
enough
left,
of it to
while
know,
your opponent's side is on the right.
but I haven't seen enough of this to know how much this is going to differentiate from that.
On each team's
Even though it
side,
does
there
look
are a
pretty
total of
darn
5
similar.
goals, or scoring areas.
I don't know how their
wild
queuing system's
Pokemon
going to work.
that
Like,
inhabit
can
the
you
field
team up with your friends? I'd imagine you
to
can.
score points.
And again, that part gets me from a creator perspective
goal of the
excited
game
because,
is
like I
to score
said, that
more
means
points
hey, I
than
could
your
potentially
opponents within the time limit.
form up a team with like you or Skull or somebody.
The Pokemon you control begins each
That
battle
opens
at
up
level
some
1.
windows there,
By
but
defeating wild Pokemon in the field, your Pokemon
But
will
I don't know.
increase in level. And even
the only other
evolve.
thing that could be weird too is
As
since it
well
does
as
have
having
you know
new
cross-play with mobile. What's up, beautiful? That could potentially lead to
You can
hacking
choose which
on
moves
you
your
know
Pokemon learns as it
mobile
moves on.
devices,
Focus
which
on
would
close
make it
range
kind of
attacks,
unfair.
Or choose to optimize for long range capabilities. Even with the same Pokemon, you can choose how you want to battle. Once you reach a high enough level,
I
you
do
can
think it's
unlock
hilarious
moves
that it has
unique to this
53,000
game called
dislikes.
Unite moves. Some can deal a lot of damage to multiple opponents.
Like,
at
and not a
once.
fun, not a
Each
positive
Pokemon
hilarious.
has a different Unite move
But it's
with
just,
powerful
you know.
effects. Choosing when to
And
use
that's
your
a
Unite
positive.
and attempting
fair
to read
point.
when the opponent will
I'm
use
I'm,
theirs.
I'm right up there with you.
It's
Like
part
I'm
of the
okay. I'm a
excitement of the
5.5,
match.
Justin.
Use
At the end of the day,
tactics
it's free.
surrounding
I'll try it.
opponents that
If I don't
approach
like
your
it,
base,
fine. If not,
or sneaking
you know,
around
whatever.
back to the opponent's side's goal to score while a team
I would have been
has the
happier with
opponent's
Gen
attention.
2 remakes. Or, I'm sorry, not
Teamwork
remakes,
is
but
very
let's go.
important in
I would have
order to
been
defeat your
happier with
opponents.
Gen 4 remakes. But
To make it easier for
Can't say
players
that I'm
to
upset.
enjoy battling
Just
with others
because
in Pokemon Unite,
it's different.
we will be releasing it as a free-to-start game for
But I
Nintendo
get your point of
Switch
view
and
too,
mobile
zombies.
devices.
I'm not saying you're wrong at all.
The game will also support cross.
And I'm not saying the people that are mad are you know, not
I
justifiable.
hope you will look forward to
Unless
the
it's
release
simply
of
because, you
Pokemon
know,
Unite.
They're just upset that they didn't get what they want.
Since this is the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, I imagine
You think
some
so,
of you may
zombies?
be wondering how the
Why do you
game
feel
will actually
defeated,
play.
Kid Boo?
Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay with 10 players.
Well, that's what we're seeing right now by the dislikes,
Here
beautiful.
is the group who will be
It's
joining
crazy.
our team.
It's actually upsetting. Actually, I should look on Twitter.
みんなと一緒にやるの楽しみです
That's what I really should be
松
doing.
丸亮吾ですポケモンの新ゲームが
Hang
遊
on a
べる
minute.
ということですっごくワクワクしてます頑張ります
こんばんは WCS2019 国権世界チャンピオンの石田弘樹です
I'm looking at that.
お願いし
Hang
ます
on.
こんばんははじめ社長です今日は頑張りますよろしくお願いします
And here are our opponents.
And I think that's another aspect too. I can agree with this. I'm seeing some other
今天和我一
viewpoints.
起组队的是宝可梦公司的各位朋友。
I do agree with
I'm
this
going to
in
focus
saying
on
that I
playing.
don't feel
So I'll
like
turn it over to our two commentators.
I don't I don't feel like this should have been its own thing. Maybe they could have combined it with
And I have the producer of the game, Mr. Hoshino,
with
here too, to provide
last week's
commentary.
event.
Thanks. I'm happy to join you.
And with that, let's get the match started.
Hang on one second.
わあ絶対勝ちたい。どうしようかな。
Now our players are choosing their Pokemon.
僕リザードにします。
アメックスいきます。
可愛いのでカビゴンで。
While there are no type advantages in Pokemon Unite, each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
Both
Yeah,
teams
I
are
don't know.
locked in their
Someone
Pokemon
that's
picks.
kind of messed up. I don't know why you would come in here and
いやゲンガー怖いな。
drop a full-blown Last of Us 2 endgame spoiler, but I'm gonna tell you right now,
The
Silver,
battle
that's
begins
just an
as
instant
all
ban.
the Pokemon rush out from the starting area.
Wow, even
As
his
we can
name.
see, our players are catching lots of wild
Wow,
Pokemon.
that's messed up.
ちょっと訂正入れます。
Bum, bum,
お願いし
bum,
ます。
bum, bum,
なんか援
bum.
護。
And we have our first score of the game.
I wonder how long the matches are. Did they say they were about 10-minute matches?
カメラになってるしっぽかわいい。
Mr. Ishihara's Squirtle has evolved into a Wartortle.
ごめんなさい。危ない。
His HP is running very low.
Can you imagine that? The commentators.
If you
Oh
achieve
my
your
god!
goal on
His
your side, you
his
can recover your
War Turtle has
HP.
evolved into a Blastoise!
Talonflame has its sights on Pikachu. Pikachu couldn't get away, and Talonflame got the KO.
I got Pikachu. Good fight.
Even if your
Yeah, it's
Pokemon
kinda
is
messed
knocked
up.
out, it will
Gutterman.
recover after a brief amount of time.
Snorlax is trying to score a
So,
goal.
any
Both
final
teams
closing words?
And Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to score, you will be interrupted.
Any final
Charmeleon is
thoughts?
in trouble being chased down by 3 opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with a Skull Bash and Hydro Pump combo.
What an amazing
It'd be impressive
play.
if every
They
Pokemon was in it.
expertly
I don't know if
surrounded
they
their
are up to that
opponents.
task for this. I think they'll just focus on a few of the popular ones.
救世主に。いやナイスです。21点。早い。
Oh yeah, zombies?
Before the goal was
How you doing,
destroyed.
by the way, man? I hope you're doing well.
With
Outside
the
of
goal
this.
destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
Hang on a minute.
And here comes a Unite move. Talonflame is knocked out, and Charizard
And that's true too, beautiful. I can see that point of view as well too. I think the only thing that was really overhyped for the people that, well, I just think that maybe their expectations were a bit high. I can only say that because I personally just went in with low expectations. If this was something that I was a little bit more
Ishihara in the lead.
passionate about, I would have been in the same
Scored in
boat.
The final 2 minutes are done.
Remy would have
There's no
loved it.
telling
It's
who
League of
will
Legends
win this
Pokemon,
match.
basically. And I know you like League of Legends, so there you go.
Sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score.
How you doing, Remy?
This might decide the match.
Yeah, it's pretty much League of Legends, Pokemon Unite.
Team approaching the goal on the opponent's side. And here is
Told you you'd like it.
Unite move and Blastoise unleashing a Unite move of its
And it's going to be cross-play on the Switch and mobile.
10 seconds left on the clock now. Can Team Ishihara do it?
I mean, I'll at least play it. I'm looking forward to giving it a try, because, you know. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to start playing League of Legends, because I'm not a fan of that, but I have my own reasons, because that just reminds me of my ex, and
Team are the winners.
that's never fun. Yeah, we already watched it, Lion. But
Didn't know
this
who
this
was
could
going
be
to
a fun
win
introduction
right up until the
into
very
that for
end.
me.
What a thrilling battle. As you can
Beep,
see,
beep, beep, beep,
it took a
beep,
lot of
beep,
teamwork to
beep,
emerge
beep, beep,
victorious.
beep. Your hype, Max. That's cool.
Thanks to all of our players and commentators today.
We
We are hard at work on Pokemon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love.
Well, judging by the 58,000 dislikes, I don't think all of them are gonna love it.
More details in the future
Oh
about when we plan to
man,
launch
that
the
didn't
game.
comments that didn't age well.
Tuning in today.
Wow, that aged very poorly. Oh man. Oh jeez. I agree, beautiful. I agree. That's why I'm trying to be a little bit more neutral with it, and it makes me sad too. I understand. Are you gonna play it, beautiful? I'd love to team up with you, man. I'm cool about the collaboration opportunities for this in particular. That alone makes it at least a try for me. That alone makes it me not hate it. Like, you know, any opportunity for me to do more things with my viewers or other creators is a win-win for me, and from a creator aspect. Did you miss the whole darn thing, Missy? Are you serious? Maybe that's why they call you Missy. Too busy making them octoballs. Yeah, it's crossplay with mobile and Switch. It's 5 versus 5. It's free to start, which does have me a little bit concerned. That knocks it down, you know, a notch or two for me, because I'm just curious if they're. I'm thinking it's going to be mainly cosmetics that you pay for, but if it ends up being like skills and abilities or whatever, like that's going to be weird if they want this to be a esports thing. I'm sure maybe they'll have like stipulations and rule sets or something around that though. Like maybe you can't use paid gear. I don't know. But it's different, that's for sure. That's true. You know what? Yeah, they might be for like paying for Pokemon, because there are a lot of Pokemon. So maybe they'll just release Pokemon over time, and you have to pay for them in bundles or one by one, like maybe $1 for, I don't know, Sand Slash or something. That makes sense. It now has 60,000 dislikes and 40,000 likes. That is crazy. What's up, defending the game? What's up, Pistaku? What do you guys think about it? Speaking of which, let's see if we can get to 100 likes on this stream. We're getting close. In a good way or a bad way, Jake? In a good way or a bad way? Okay, so it seems like it's a bad way. What did you want to see happen? You know what, Missy? You're a cute idea. And the dislikes keep. I wonder if it'll stop at 69,000. All right, I'm gonna play it one more time from the beginning, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up because I got some things I gotta do. I'll be live again tonight with Ninjala, but no, why am I starting from literally the beginning? That's stupid. Here we go. Dang it. Okay. What do you mean? Wait a minute. They uploaded a trailer? Hang on a minute. And it's got more dislikes? Hang on a minute. Pokemon Unite. Yes, they did. 16,000 dislikes, 4,000 likes. Oh no. Oh, come on, zombies. No, I don't. I'm literally just sitting on my butt reacting to people talking in Japanese. Let's see the comments. I'll look at the comments here in a minute. It's so funny. What's up, Agent Pink? I ended up being neutral. Like it's literally, I'm more favorable than unfavorable. Like maybe like a 5.5 out of 10. It's Pokemon divided. I mean, you're not wrong. A lot of people are upset. I can't say that I'm upset, but I also can't say I'm happy. I'm just okay. So it wasn't what I expected, but that's certainly, I don't think, necessarily a bad thing. But it's too early for me to say that it is or it isn't until I actually play it. But I definitely can't say I was happy. Like, I would have been happy if it was like Let's Go Gen 2 or Gen 4 remakes, which I know a lot of people would have been, or even, I don't know, maybe even a Pokemon Coliseum thing. But I definitely can't say, oh, this sucks, this is stupid, you know. Because if anything, coming in from this is just my opinion, my perspective. Everybody else is completely entitled to be different. But coming in from my perspective, I know what League of Legends is, because my ex played it all the time, so I constantly got to see her play it. But it was never something I wanted to try. And I have my reasons, but this gives me potentially a reason to at least try it. And honestly, it could be something that I just don't like, simply because I just don't like League-type games. I don't know yet until I try it. And this will be, when this comes out, this will be my first time trying like a League-type game. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. but it's free and I can at least try it. So that's why I'm more on the okay side. Like, I'll try it, see what happens. So I'm not happy, I'm not mad. No worries, Jake. That's fine, man. That's fine. Oh, you know what? You bring a good point. I didn't hear them mentioning type matchups. You're right. You're right about that. All right, let me look at the comments too, by the way. This could be funny. Could they have, bundled this together in their last arc? That's fair. I could agree with that. Like, they could have just made this like a 20-minute or a 25-minute thing like last week. That's kind of a bit unusual. I don't know why they needed to separate that. The only thing I can think of, but it's a recorded premiere, so even that doesn't make sense. But the only thing I can think of is if they could only gather all those YouTubers or guests that they had together, like at a certain point in time, because they had like those 10 players or whatever, competing. But I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't have just bundled it up. That's a fair comment. It's funny how the Backlash was saying would have been so strong if they just announced this a week ago and everything else. I mean, that's true. I mean, these are good, fair points. That's very fair. Yeah, no, that seems to be the... You know what? I can understand that perspective because it is kind of weird. Like, it seems like the top comments are just people upset that it wasn't like bundled up. That I can agree with. That is kind of lame. Like, even more, leave a comment if you're ready to unite. Oh, we'll unite. All right. Unite to absolutely bully the Pokemon Company. Oh, come on, man. Thank you, zombies. I'm trying to be neutral. I learned my lesson because I remember something. What was it? I reacted to something. Like, I think it was like a year ago, and I can't remember what it was, and I got butchered because I didn't take a neutral opinion. I'm not trying to take a neutral opinion per se, but I am trying to be more I'm trying to be more open. Let's put it that way. I'm trying to be more open, not neutral, but open. And there was something. Oh, you know what it was? It was it was a Smash. It was the hero in Smash when they revealed the hero in Smash. And I definitely was not happy about it. Like, they announced Banjo, and I was pumped. And then they announced the hero, and I was not happy. And, like, literally all the comments on that replay were about me being a jerk at the hero. So ever since then, that's kind of stuck with me. And I've tried to be more open-minded about the pros and the cons. Because I was, in all honesty, kind of a jerk about the hero reveal. But that just, I mean, I wasn't really fond of it. But whatever. Oh, man. And then, yeah, Remy's right. The other one I did was the Fire Emblem one. No, you're right, Jake. I'm like I said, this honestly is a portion where I'm actually neutral for. I'm honestly genuinely neutral for this. So that's why I'm trying to weigh the pros and cons. I'm honestly not happy, and I'm honestly not mad. If I was mad, I would have been more vocal in that regard and still try to be more open because I did learn my lesson from that. But no, I'm neutral. I'm genuinely neutral here. I'm looking at more of the comments. Some of these are pretty funny. This could have been a tweet trailer. It's a little bit bigger than a tweet trailer. Yeah, I hear you, beautiful. I hear you. Dude, no, you're fine, Jake. You're fine. You're fine. No sweat, man. No sweat. Trust me. What's funny is this is actually the most divided I've seen the Pokemon community, but I'm used to it because of, like I said, the Smash community. Jesus. When they announced those DLCs, I saw a funny meme on Twitter, and I forgot how it was exactly worded, but it was like, yo, bro, you better watch out for the Smash community. Don't mess with us. We get mad when we get free stuff or new characters. We get mad at new content, yo. You better don't mess with us. But I mean, I haven't really seen the Pokemon community this divided, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, that is. I mean, that is ironic when you word it that way, Jake. Like it's the most. It's called Pokemon Unite, and they're the most. This is the most divided. I agree, Ricardo. I agree. It's kind of funny. It was what was that? Oh, when they didn't do the National Pokédex. Yeah, I know a lot of people were upset about that too. Hang on, let me refresh and see what the dislikes are at. 18,000. What are they at here? 66. Getting close to funny number. Getting close to 69. That Pokemon are catching other Pokemon. I missed that because I was kind of like a little bit mind boggled by everything else happening. But were Pokemon catching other Pokemon? All right, any final thoughts? I'm actually gone way longer than I expected. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half almost. Any closing thoughts? I'm looking on Twitter again too. Yeah, that seems to be the most common complaint from creators, and I can definitely stand by that. All right, I can agree with that. You want to hear me get upset? I agree that they should have done this last week. That is stupid. Like, I don't know why they needed to do this week. You know, that makes no sense to me. So I will gladly say that. But in terms of what the game is on paper right now, I can't say I'm upset or I'm happy. But I can say that this could have been handled a little bit better. I can definitely agree with that. You're gonna give it a chance. You'll be playing Pokemon Smile. Oh man, that's an insult. You're more upset that the video was 11 minutes? Well, I knew that going in though. I did mention that. They did. All reports said it was going to be 11 minutes, so that's why I kind of figured it was just going to be one thing. Let me see what else people are saying on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the majority of people are upset about just them doing it this week and the fact that, you know, it was a little bit too different for people's taste, which is respectable. Now, there are a lot of unrespectable opinions I'm seeing, like, you know, just because if it's not what you didn't want, I mean, come on. I gotta practice what I preach, because like I said, I was the same way with the Hero DLC. But that's why, since then, I've learned my lesson to try to go into it more open-minded. Yeah, and then I agree with you, like, because not everybody's gonna like this style of game. I don't know if I'm gonna like it yet. That's another reason why I'm open-minded. If I already played League of Legends before, which I haven't, and knew right away that I don't like this game, I don't like this game style, in my own personal opinion, then I probably would shift it more towards the negative. I'd be like, well, this is stupid because I hate League-type games. But I don't know if I hate it or not yet until I try it. And this will be my first attempt at trying that type of game. What's up, Splash? You give it a go? Who in the chat's going to give it a go? Who is going to give it a go? That's true, beautiful. Doggone on Remy, you're way too happy about this. You try it. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do too. I'll at least try it. Doesn't mean I'll like it, you know, begrudgingly. Nothing wrong with that, zombies. Like I said, I have the main reason why I even have the luxury of being open-minded right now. It's easy for me to do because I've never played this style of game before. It'd be a lot harder for me to hate League of Legends and be okay with this. You know what I'm saying? But I do have that luxury because I don't know what to expect. Well, I know what to expect, but I mean, I haven't physically tried it. I hate that I'm fidgeting. This is my ADHD. I'm reading the chat. What's up, H? How you doing? Yep, no Gen 4 remake news. But this is just cute. I think, like I said, and I'm kind of repeating myself, we're going to wrap it up soon, but I think the only aspect where I do feel kicked in the groin is just the fact that, and this is a personal problem, I should have just gone to sleep, but I stayed awake. Nobody asked me to stay awake for something that could have been done last week. They could have tacked this on to last week's presentation, or just combined last week's into this week's. And they could have just done it in one, 30-minute, 25-minute stream. But you know what? Maybe the reason why they didn't do that, I can tell you right now. I think I got it. Maybe the reason why they didn't do that is because they wanted to gauge, they want to see the dislikes and the likes, because they want to weigh in what people think about this, because they knew, since this was so different, this would be a controversial opinion, which is ironic because they called it Unite. Whereas with last week's, well, outside of Smile, which is stupid, that pretty much it was all a bunch of stuff that people were going to like. Who doesn't want Pokemon Snap? Everybody wanted Pokemon Snap. Even if you didn't ask for it. It's Pokemon Snap. What's not to love? This is something totally new that was a big risk, and they probably knew that going in, so they wanted to separate the likes from the dislikes from that, maybe. But on the other hand, maybe the damage wouldn't have been so bad if they did include it last week, instead of hyping it up, saying, hey, we got a big announcement next week, tune in. If they had just combined it all in one without saying it's a big announcement, maybe the damage would have been less brutal, because then people wouldn't have had expectations going in. I mean, they had expectations going in last week anyway, but, I don't know. It's tough to say. Who's in charge of marketing there? It's a tough decision. Oh man. I don't know. What do y'all think in the chat? I'm just trying to look at both sides of the picture. That's all. Oh yeah, it still is kind of weird. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I think they could have handled that better. Honestly, it's hard for me to defend that. I agree, beautiful. I agree with that. It'll be global or local multiplayer. That is tough to say. Hey, I'll team up with you, beautiful, and remember, we can do a little collaboration event or something. And zombies. Hey, we're one more like away from 100. Let's see if we can hit that. Oh, I'm sure, Sonic, I'll do it with viewers if I end up liking it. If I don't end up liking it, I'll probably just stick to my friends. But if I end up really liking it, I'll open it up to viewers. By friends, I mean other creators. That's what I meant. And even then, that's a stretch, because I don't know if I don't like it enough to do with viewers. Who's to say I'll like it enough to even do that in my spare time? It really just depends. I really, honestly, I don't know. Plus, keep in mind too. Another thing from a streamer perspective, what if it ends up being touchscreen only, like Pokemon Cafe? Because League of Legends requires a lot of mouse clicks, and that'd be hard to do with Joy-Cons. So what if it ends up being a touch thing? And if that's the case, then you wouldn't be able to really stream it from your Switch. So that could be rough. Hey, what's up, Ben? Yeah, that could be rough. If it ends up being a touchscreen only scenario. What do you think about that, zombies? I didn't think about that till just now. That could be rough. That's true. Yeah, how long? I asked that earlier, but I missed it. How long were the matches? Were they like 10 minutes? I feel like the counter started at 10, but I didn't quite. I wasn't paying attention to the counter. Well, I hope that it's controller. I hope. But you'd really have to adjust your settings to have really fast Joy-Cons to click where you want to go. Dang, man. Oh, man, I wish I didn't think about that. That could be the only downside for me to not want to play it. Or at least stream. I'll still play it, but I definitely want to be able to stream it if it was touchscreen. Well, I mean, I already have a lot of negativity on my channel anyway, Lozenges. I'm actually surprised. Well, I'm not going to say it because then it'll happen. I'm having too much fun with this Failboat chicken. For those of you that don't know context, Failboat gave me this at PAX East, and he signed it, although the signature faded away. He used a Sharpie. And I've just been kind of like fidgeting around with it ever since. Oh man, it's like my fidget spinner, except it's a chicken. What's that face for, Lozenges? Hey, what's up, Jaden? I'm vibing, but I'm also sweating because it's like 1,000,000 degrees. I haven't slept yet. I'll probably sleep for a little bit before doing Ninjala. One more like to 100. Let's go. Yeah, but I will say this too. So I was kind of hopeful that I was going to also upload an edited portion of my reaction, but I don't think it's worth it for this. I wasn't super hype. You know, and at the end of the day, people just want to see hype reactions or really negative reactions, which I was neither. So I think it'll just leave it at this stream. Hey, no worries, Super Tiger. Let me refresh the dislikes because I'm a curious cat. 72,000 dislikes. Holy crap. Yikes, yikes, yikes. What about the trailer? 21,000 dislikes. I'm looking at some of the comments. My disappointment is immeasurable. My days ruined. The famous meme. Oh, come on. But I mean, like I said, I can't agree with these top comments. All the top comments are just saying, why does it need to be, you know, its own event? It could have been combined. That will forever be a mystery. But all the other complaints, I mean, you know, I'm not saying they're wrong, but I do say try. It's always best to try to approach it with an open mind. When does Ninjala come out? Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. Which means at 10:01 Eastern, nobody will be able to log in because the servers will be overflooded. And every Nintendo YouTuber and their mother's going to be playing it. Myself included. Beep, 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 beep. Well, I'll be trying to. Doesn't mean I'll get in. What's going on, Hyper Tiger? What'd you think of it, man? Do. What you laughing at, Sammy? I'm vibing, man. Like, I could have been this stream a while ago, but I like hearing everybody's opinions, whether it's negative or positive or neutral or whatever. I respect y'all's opinions. I love hearing it from all cases. And this is such a ironically divided topic with a name like Unite that I love hearing everybody's perspectives. So you're looking forward to it as well, Hyper Tiger? Yeah, no, you do have to go ahead and pre-order Ninjala. I did have to re-download it last night. I did that. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you, beautiful. I've never stayed after a reaction this long. That's how controversial it is for me. Oh man. Like it's like, all right. I just want to hear what everybody has to say. Hang on, why does my phone keep like making noises? Absolutely no reason. Okay. Yeah, it comes out tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern in Jala. I appreciate that, zombies. All right, now that you said that, zombies, the next time something like this happens, I'm just gonna be super biased. I'm gonna be either really negative or really positive. I'm not gonna be neutral anymore. I gotta watch out how I say that because I mean to say open-minded. It just so happens I feel neutrally about this. If I was more passionate either way, I would voice it. But yeah, I'll be giving it a try tonight. Beautiful Ninjala, because I actually had fun with Ninjala. It was really confusing at first, but once I kind of figured out what to do, I kind of enjoyed it a bit. So I'll give it a shot tonight, and then we'll see what kind of place it has on my channel over time. Whoops. Knocking over stuff. Hey, no worries, lozenges. When your expectations are 0, but you're somehow still disappointed. Oh man, that comment. Oh jeez. I don't know. I'm weird. I love dark comedy sometimes, even if I don't agree. It's still kind of funny to me. I just love seeing all takes. Here, let's look at it one more time. The trailer. Hey, PokeFan. Hey, we got 100 likes too. GG. To be honest, the worst part about this stream for me was the person that came in with legit endgame Last of Us spoilers, and we had to ban him, but damage was done. Like, why would you do that? That was the worst part of the stream for me. Now in development. So, oh wow, I missed that part. Like, I know they said now in development. Like the dude did, but I didn't see it straight up said that. So, like, who knows if that'll even be released in 2020? Even though it says copyright 2020, but like, I think that could potentially be a 2021 release. I agree, beautiful. Well, all that being said, I do have some things I need to take care of, and then I do need to try to sleep and set up for Ninjala tonight. Because I'm going to have to... I ruined my sleep schedule again. So stupid. I'm mad at myself for that. I ruined my sleep schedule on Monday for the Smash event. I fixed it yesterday, and I slept 13 hours because I was worn out. And I ruined it again today for this. So I'm going to have to go to sleep again here soon. But that's my own fault. I have no one else to blame but myself for that. Nobody asked me to stay awake. I just couldn't. So, but yeah, no, I need to take care of a few quick things, and I need to go to sleep. So, yeah, I mean, and I can agree with that too, zombies. But again, we can't blame anybody else but ourselves. At the end of the day, we gotta be adults about that. I hate to admit it. Yeah, the Smash one was really fun. That one was really cool to see Callie Marie and Vault Boy was awesome. And then, oh my God. What was funny about that was I was more hyped about the Joker amiibo than everything else. Like, I almost cursed on my family-friendly stream when they announced the Joker amiibo. Everything else was hype, but like, you know, yeah, when they announced that, I popped off. Because you know darn well it's going to go over there with my Joker mask and my Persona 5 Royale Collector's Edition box. I'm vibing, man. I mean, I'm just really in a good vibe. I'm just happy to be with you guys, not necessarily because of the event. I just like to hang out, man. But I can't prolong much longer. Oh man. All right, well, I'm just gonna hang on a minute. Let's see. We're not gonna rate on a reaction. We'll just leave it be. I'll be live again tonight with Ninjala, but yeah, thank you everybody for being here. You don't need to thank me for streaming it because literally everybody and their mother was streaming this, or a lot of people were, not everybody, but I was just here sitting, derping around, being bald, playing with rubber chickens, and talking about octoballs. But you know, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate 100 likes. Let me know what you think in the comments or on the Discord. Here is a link to the Discord if anybody missed it and would like to carry on the conversation there. But again, I'll be live again tonight with Ninjala. I'll go to sleep between now and then. But yeah, no, I'm completely neutral in this one particular instance. I can't say I hate it, can't say I am happy about it, but I will at least try it. Trust me, I would be a little more vocal if I weighed more on the hate side or weighed more on the happy side. But I can't really dog it, and I can't really get hyped for it until I actually try it. So. And Nora's beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna wrap it up. You guys are awesome. You're the best. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It does mean a lot to me. You could have been anywhere, and instead you were here watching with me. It does mean a lot to me. My stomach's starting to growl, so that tells me I need to go. But you're awesome. I love you. See you tonight or whenever I see you again. And I'm That Ball Gamer, and I'll catch you next time. Let me know what you think. But catch you later.